Morning, church.
Morning, priest.
Well, that was weak. Good morning, church.
Good morning, priest.
Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Joy always to be with you on a beautiful Sunday morning. Want to welcome home Shid. Did you come to spend it with your mom for her birthday, or you're on break?
No, I can't say that.
What a charming son. Right. Well, welcome home. The study's going well?
They are.
How many years before I get free doctor services?
Got
A little bit to go. All right. Continue to do well. And to extend birthday greetings to those celebrating birthdays. Marty, is this you or Junior? It's you. Martin, KP Hill, and Ijoma. Right, celebrating their birthdays this week. So, no party invitations? All right, we'll sing happy birthday to all of you. Together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. May God continue to bless you always. Nobody celebrating anniversaries? All right. So just two announcements this morning. One from Stacy and then from Robbin, our senior warden.
Good morning. I met with our youth group on Monday. We had our youth summit, if you will, and we talked about some of the things we'd like to do in the fall, and one of the first things that we're going to do is an outing to the Orioles game. So it is not in the bulletin yet. It will be next week, but I'm not sure when I will be at the 9 o'clock service again. So I wanted to mention it now. On Sunday, September 8th, which is technically our back-to-school Sunday, but I refuse to acknowledge that, we're going to go...
She's a teacher. That's why she's saying that.
We're going to go to the Orioles game. So it will run in the announcements. We'll have a group ticket rate. So you all can figure out your carpools from here. We'll come to church and then head off to the Orioles game. So mark your calendars, check your calendars, invite your family and friends.
All right. Oh, Robbin.
Good morning. I had the pleasure Monday of coming up here to let 4-H in for their monthly meeting and got to speak with the kids for a little while. It was really very enlightening. We have some pretty cool children here at St. George's. And they had some questions for me. The vestry met on Tuesday. We felt it was necessary for us to get together over the summer in light of Father Mario's news. So we wanted to touch base and get things in place to ensure all our missions, commissions, all our projects are moving in a good direction. Touch base on the music ministry search and other projects. Whoops!
It's fine.
You good?
It's good.
So that was very enlightening for all of us to connect. It was important that we have a summer meeting. And the children asked me, what happens next? So I promised them that we would keep them in the loop on our process moving forward. The plan will be that the canon for transitions will meet with me hopefully this week. She's been on vacation. So then we will have a supply priest, as Father Mario indicated, and then we will do interim priest and then do a search committee. So please pray on it. We will need members from the congregation to be on our search committee. So please give that some deep prayer and thought. Also, if you have questions or concerns, reach out to me or anyone in our vestry. Phyllis, Larissa, raise your hand so people know who you are. Jim Shelley, Bill, Beth, Barb in the back, and then Barb Harden, Leah, Teresa, and Kira. So we have plenty of folks here that they know what's going on, they're in light. We keep in touch with each other very regularly. So if you have questions or concerns or worries, please reach out to us. But we're excited for Father Mario's new challenges and happy for him and happy for St. George's because we just pray that everything goes into place as God's plan. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Robbin, for your continued leadership. It's all part of the work of grief. With regard to our music director, that's still an ongoing search. About 4 weeks ago now, I went to do a training at Claggett, young man, for the counselors there on mental health first aid. And I walked in, and apparently they were very intrigued by the cologne. And so we got to talking that I was wearing and wanted to know what cologne it was, etc. But that led into a conversation with a young man, Jordan Green, whom I sent the application to. Right now he's the music director at Camp Claggett. He's a recent graduate of McDaniel, and he sings and plays as well. And so we're in conversation. I don't know if he will respond, but he is one of perhaps our first applicants. And so there is still hope. I know Steve was worried about who might respond. The advertisement is out there for others. If you know of anybody, I was visiting one of our parishioners on Tuesday, and there was a music therapist that came by, and she said, "Oh, our church has just converged, so maybe one of our music directors is looking for something." Without saying anything, I said, "Here's the application." Right? So things happen, and I want to say that we trust God, right? This is God's church, and God will keep and sustain us, and we will continue to grow in faith and love. So be encouraged and remain steadfast. With that said, may we continue to walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself an offering and sacrifice to God.